Kwiz was an illustrator, first of all. He has been working in the media for news. He has published books. His art is really accessible, and he represents artists who talk about tradition and culture in Uganda. His work really resonates with most people. It has elements which are familiar to them, and his technique is superb. The work is beautiful to look at.
Consciousness is the start of a show, first of all, a series of exhibitions that are under the same theme, consciousness and inner fundamentals. That's just to break them down. And here I'm working with the whole multiple themes: duality, love and hate, spirituality, sexuality, mental health, life and death, food as medicine, transcendence or inner peace, to mention but a few. I bring to you a show where I show you the things that I have learned, things that I have experienced. Now I am about to showcase my journey as I grow, as I get to understand, So it's almost an honor for you who sees this work, because we are taking a step together. Consciousness is wide as a theme, and it encircles all aspects of our livelihood. Peace, like consent, has to resonate with you. That piece tells a woman that what you zip up is yours. So yes, they are provocative, because these messages and these areas really are hard to talk about. You see, like sexuality. Sexuality is not something you sit with your folks and say, now I want a boyfriend. Africa has been concealed on messages like these. So now we are starting an awakening where you are free, to talk about these things that are you. That's what consciousness is really. COVID, by far, it was not just a challenge, but it was an inspiration. We have a show in COVID, everyone second guessed it. Said, how you put up a show in a time like now? I'm like, if not now, when? I have a piece about time. It says there's only now. COVID-19, if it didn't challenge you to introspectively go back home and understand that money won't save you. So you see, capitalism won't win a time like this. So relevance. COVID-19 is one of the reasons I put up this show now. It's been an opportunity in crisis.
What stood out for me was the art piece on consent. Yeah, I felt that was very special. And I also got the vibe that the artist is a little bit feminist. I don't know why. But everything was really amazing.
I think every piece tells a story, which is beautiful. And I also think that it's well thought through. It evokes thought.
And I like the way the particular artist mixes different, he can do like 5 different themes in one whole art piece, and it's just interesting for me.
What Kwiz Era has displayed here is a myriad of very many expressions. Like, it picks the right material to depict a given aspect. Like there was an art piece that was showing worms and nature, and there is that feel of like the muddy texture, and you feel like, okay, what's this? And you get to touch it, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm transcending.
I think he's the kind of person who is an activist who would like speak out, like, hey, things like consent, like, hey, it's the woman with the consent, not just anyone else. So I have that kind of feeling that, hey, he's actually principled and stuff.